Given this particular function, we want to find the average rate of change on the interval 0 to 3/4. Now, this is a common question that all calculus A/B students get in the very beginning of the class, and you'd be very surprised that some people forget that it's simply just a slope. Because when you have this function right here, we're just trying to find the rate of change of the secant line that's touching these 2 points on the graph. So all we have to do is simply resort to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. Now, in calculus, this is written a little differently because average rate of change, or as I like to call it, arc, is simply f of b minus f of a over b minus a. This is just a different notation. It's still y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if we wanted to solve this, then we needed to find f of 3/4 minus f of 0 all over 3/4 minus 0. So we can just go ahead and find the values of 3/4 and of f of 0. Well, in order to find f of 3/4, we need to go back to our function over here and plug in 3/4. So f of 3/4 is simply going to be the square root of 4 times 3/4 plus 1. I gotta make sure I write that 4 a little better. Okay, this will simplify to 3 plus 1 is gonna be 4. Square root of 4 is gonna be 2. And now f of 0 is the square root of 4 times 0 plus 1. In other words, just 1. So we're gonna go back over here and start rewriting this. For the f of 3/4, that was 2, minus f of 0, that was simply just 1, over 3/4. Now, if we continue simplifying this, this will just become 1 over 3/4, or we can just write it as 4/3. And that is the average rate of change of this particular function on that interval. As you can see, it's very simple.